You want me?
Yes.
But why? Answer me. Why? What are you? Please. What are you?
What indeed? The ordinary human being consists of flesh, bones, and a pattern of electrical impulses. And although man has asked the question, "What are you?" many times in the past, it has usually been in a more philosophical context. But that, of course, is when we are dealing with an ordinary human being, which we obviously are not doing here. And also when we are in a philosophical mood, which apparently Margot Gordon is not. I'll be back shortly with Act 2. Is man alone in the universe? There really hasn't been much evidence one way or another. And if we do have any neighbors, they certainly have been keeping a rather low profile. In any event, Margot Gordon is a brilliant scientist who seems to be wondering if maybe she hasn't come back alone from a mission in outer space. It's not that she's inhospitable, but there are certain kinds of company that a sane, average human being can very well do without.
Please tell me, who are you? Who are you?
I am the last.
The last? The last?
I am all that remains, all that survives.
Survives? Survives what?
Our world destroyed. Our world is dead.
Your world?
Our planet is gone in the light of 1,000 stars. Home is gone in the blaze of 1,000 stars.
Blaze of 1,000 stars? You mean your sun exploded?
The heat of 1,000 suns. Our planet is no more. I'm all that survives. A traveler with no home to return to, waiting for a home to return to.
A traveler? What did you travel in? Where is your ship?
There is no ship. No need for a ship.
Why can't I see you if indeed you do exist?
I exist.
I can't see you.
So long ago. So long to search. To wait. An eternity of waiting in the darkness, in the cold, in the emptiness.
This is insane. I'm talking to thin air.
My mind survives. My mind lives. My thoughts are my eyes. My thoughts are my hands.
Why are you doing this to me?
My thoughts guided me. They found your ship. They found you.
What do you want from me?
No more searching. Your hands are my hands.
No.
Your eyes are my eyes.
It's impossible.
I live again in the sunlight again. We live.
No.
We share this body. I survive in this body. No more darkness, no more aloneness. I survive in this body.
You can't take over another person's body.
We share this body.
It's indecent.
But this body must adjust to the heat of this planet. It's too warm.
I'm so hot.
We are hot. We must do something about the heat.
What's wrong with me? What's happening to me?
So hot.
No, I don't. I don't hear you. You're not real.
So hot.
Gotta concentrate on something else. Get away from the heat. A movie. All right, a movie.
Lady?
How do you expect me to move my car with your truck in the way?
It's a public driveway.
I can't go around a moving van. There's not enough room. I have to get somewhere. Can't you move this truck of yours out of the way? And what about all these crates?
Lady, we're right in the middle of unloading this junk. It's bad enough we have to work overtime. Hey, would you look out? Please, get out of the way. These boxes are heavy. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
This isn't safe.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. Now, stand back now. Hey, George, check the coupling, will you? Something sounds a little loose.
But this is absolutely ridiculous.
Margot.
Not you again.
Margot, there's danger.
Hey, George, ease it to the right. Yeah, hey, check that rope before you put it on the ramp. Before, George.
There's danger.
No.
The wooden box inside is heavy equipment.
I don't hear you.
The rope that pulls it is old and thin. In a moment, it will snap.
Okay. Easy,
In a
George.
moment, it will hurtle down and crush the man. Crush you. Us.
I don't hear you.
You must be ready to save us. You have the strength to save us. Put out your arms.
Okay, let it go,
We
George.
have the strength. We have the strength in our arms to stop it. Margot.
No, look out!
No, Margot, no.
Out of the way!
Lady, you'll be killed.
We are strong!
What on earth?
Now, release the crate. Gently let it roll to a stop.
I don't believe what I just saw.
Where did I get the strength to do...
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, well, you just put out your hands and stopped that box dead in its tracks. Over 800 pounds.
You are real. You do exist.
Hey, how did you do it, lady?
I really did bring you back from space.
Yes, Margot.
An alien creature living inside of my body. What am I going to do?
Hey, how'd you do it, lady? I mean, you got iron arms or something?
I have to get out of here.
Hey, wait a second, lady. Wait now. Come back.
It's incredible, Margot.
Do you believe me now, Owen?
I don't know what to believe. Heartbeat, blood pressure up radically. Body temperature's abnormally low. Either there's something wrong with all my medical instruments or...
Is the idea of extraterrestrial life so hard to accept?
Well, I've been a physician for 30 years and I've never seen anything like this before. Why, there are impurities in your blood I can't even define.
Well, doesn't that prove that...
All it proves is that your body is undergoing some massive changes.
Owen, my body is adjusting to an alien presence. A being that somehow, through a process I can't explain, found me. Attached itself to me out there in space.
You're not serious.
800 pounds of machinery, hurtling down a loading ramp. I should have been crushed to death. Instead, I caught it as if it were a runaway shopping cart, almost half a ton. There's not a bruise on my hands.
Well, the imagination is a strange thing. Sometimes we think we have...
Owen, at this point, it's not necessary, if you believe me or not. Just help me. In 2 days, I have to undergo a follow-up physical at the base. I'll be going before General Tolliver at the Project Medical Team.
Well, they'll find out just what I
They
have.
won't, because you're going to help me.
I don't think you understand, Mom.
I'm sure there's something you can give me. I'm not asking you to treat the cause, just the symptoms.
There's nothing I can do.
And there must be shots, pills.
Well, it'll take more than that to cover up what's wrong with you.
Who said cover up? I want you to get rid of it. You're a doctor.
Didn't you hear me? I said your entire physiology is altered. Your blood chemistry has changed.
So?
Anything I could give you, I can't predict how your body would react.
If I don't pass that physical, I'll be dropped from the Athena program.
Well, you'll have to tell them at the project. They have a right to know.
No, I can't.
Maybe they can find a way to deal with whatever it is.
No, you help me, Owen.
I'm not qualified to help you, Margot. But I have a friend.
A specialist?
You could say that. Let me give you his name. I want you to talk to him.
A psychiatrist?
Well, maybe he can help you understand. Reality is difficult to face sometimes. People aren't as strong as they think they are.
My mind is fine.
Margot, you need help. I feel responsible. And so
you'll tell them?
Well, I can't just stand by and let this happen to you.
I won't let you tell them. It'll ruin me. I won't let you tell them. I'll kill you first.
Margot.
My friend, my doctor, turning against me.
Margot.
You don't know how much strength I have. I can put these 2 hands around your neck and choke the life out of you.
Margot, you're choking me.
Explain why I am so strong. Explain why you can't push me away. You're bigger than me. Why are you so helpless?
I can't breathe.
How easily I could kill you. The power of life and death over you. I could kill you. I could... Owen. Owen, I don't know what came over me.
How in the name of...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I wouldn't hurt you for the world, and I almost...
What you just did...
I was angry. I didn't know my own strength.
Margot.
Oh, Owen, please help me.
I've got to think. I've got to think.
You really expect me to believe a story like that, Doctor?
Harry, do you think I'd come to you if I didn't have to?
Well, I know you don't like me. You can't accept the idea of Margot and me getting
We're not
married.
here to discuss my opinions. I asked to meet you here because whatever else I think of you, you are a brilliant, innovative scientist.
Oh, boy. First, you feed me a wild story about creatures from outer space. Then you start praising me. Now, come on, Owen. What do you really want?
I only want to help Margot.
No, seriously. Tired of playing country doctor? Do you want me to get you back into the university?
Now, Harry, get this straight. I don't like you. I've never liked you. You may put on a nice enough front where it counts to someone like Margot, but well, inside you're out of touch with people. You're not really warm at all. But you're smart, and you've got the equipment, a lab. If anyone can help Margot, you can.
Help her?
If you really care about her the way you claim to.
I do care about her. I happen to love her. Now, we had an agreement. But she hasn't been the same.
I know, since she came back from the first Athena probe.
You noticed it, too.
Well, that's what I've been trying to say to you. It's not mental, Harry. It's physical.
You actually believe...
As a scientist, aren't you at least a little bit curious? You've written a dozen papers on the possibility of extraterrestrial life, and here's an opportunity presenting itself.
You say that there is actual physical evidence?
Put a blood sample from her on a slide.
Okay. Okay, I'll go along. But look, is she willing to see me?
She'll see you.
I don't know if I want to do this, Owen.
And that's why I'm coming along. Harry knows what he's doing. Now, just relax.
General Tolliver called me again today.
Oh?
They've narrowed the final crew selection down to half a dozen. My chances are even better now.
Well, I'm thinking, if this creature came from another world and was used to a colder environment...
Go on.
Well, it could explain the radical drop in your body temperature.
Well, that's logical, but what are you getting at?
Well, I'm no scientist, but I have an idea.
Did you just hear something?
Nothing. You're jumpy. What I'm thinking...
I have this strange feeling.
Something's wrong with the car. We're taking a turn too fast. Hang on.
Owen, step on the brake.
I can't. My foot, the gas pedal is stuck.
Do something.
I can't.
Look out. The tree.
The steering wheel won't turn.
Be silent and safe, the saying goes. Silence never betrays you. Apparently, the good doctor should have kept his eyes on the road and his thoughts to himself. There are strange powers at work here. Obviously, our alien is quite capable of looking out for itself and feels that there are some things that are better left unsaid. That is, until I return with Act 3. Down through the ages, there have been endless examples of people who believed their bodies to be possessed by evil spirits. Now, as the result of a contact in outer space, astronaut Margot Gordon finds her body possessed by an alien being. Though we have no way of determining whether this creature is evil, we do know that it can and will fight for its life. Playing unwilling host to an extraterrestrial life form is proving to be quite unpleasant, especially when the unwelcome guest has no intention of ever leaving.
Owen, Owen.
Margot.
Oh, Owen, thank heaven you're still alive.
Margot.